So this just starts. YouTube, you are wild. That is wild. Yeah, that sure do be how it works. Wow. I definitely know what I'm doing. Oh, wow. I used to remember to set the thumbnail. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's, I need to make the tweet and the tweet and post in the Discord. I assume that works. Oh, this is gonna echo now, isn't it? Okay. Got it. Wowie zowie. Oh, I am only streaming at 720. Okay. That's fine. I thought I had changed it over for 1080, but I guess I didn't. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I need to post in the Discord. That's funny. I like that. Oh, this is different. Just, you know, ping at everyone at 1:45 a.m. Smile. Anyway. This is weird. I'm not used to the YouTube thingy compared to the Twitch thingy. I also don't have all my stuff set up the same as it did. I guess I'll pin this here, that's fine. I'll close that, leave that there. I really don't like that this defaults to top chat and not live chat. That's kind of stupid. Sandwich time. Oh, I just made the sandwich that I wanted to, and I don't remember what it was that I needed now. Oh, I need the Pokémon Scarlet, Violet, Sandwich Simulator. I need that funny sandwich simulator because I can't remember stuff off the top of my head. We are going after Mankey right now. Yeah, it's the herb sausage is what I wanted. Yeah. So I want to make a fighting type sandwich. Look at all my cheesy herb and Mystica. I'm feeling... This actually doesn't change anything. Let's go with the heroic sword pick. Why not? Why the heck not? Herb sausage. Herb sausage. Sausage. Through the top bread. Stab the sausage. Stab it, God! Stab it. Stab it good. Stab it real good. Here we go. There's not a necessarily good screen to put this on. Eh, well, whatever. So we are hunting Mankey right now. And my outbreaks have flipped around, new day, which means this Houndstone came back that I already dealt with. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I'm looking for the, like, I don't know, yellow-green monkey. Pig monkey. Yo, floatstone? Look at all of that. Look at that. So nice. I thought I saw a sparkly. I don't know if this is really like the best spot to be trying for Mankey, but it seems pretty okay, minus like the Houndstone and the pond where some water types spawn. Otherwise, I mean, I did a full sandwich run around here already, and thought it was pretty okay. Gonna kind of go in circles for half an hour. I've been kind of on a frenzy because yesterday I had a Dunsparce spawn, or a Dunsparce outbreak. I got, I think, 4 shiny Dunsparce out of that. And I'm debating going for shiny 3-segmented Dunsparce. I don't expect to get it within the first 4 that I got, but easy enough with sandwiches with, you know, the normal type encounter ups to find plenty of Dunsparce in Area 0. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, it's kind of wild to be streaming on the YubTubs again. I haven't streamed on YouTube since like they introduced streaming, so it's probably been like a decade or something like that. I don't think I've ever done a stream on this specific channel, so that puts some perspective into it. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna take me probably a few streams to actually have a proper opinion, comparing it to what I'm used to streaming to Twitch. But I figure it's YouTube. It's home. No, I've seen that YouTube has made a lot of improvements in the streaming stuff. So, you know. Well, this is a channel I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, I've been around, just, you know, not really posting content to YouTube. Very sparingly, right? I guess it makes more sense just to stay like over here and try to despawn them. This spot is big enough that I probably can. You know, one of those things where it's like you post content to YouTube because you have fun with it, not because it's, you know, become your livelihood. So when your livelihood is getting in the way of you making your content, you just kind of stop. I also have a bad habit of like trying to start stuff and then it just kind of blows up, so I give up. It's kind of a exaggerated way of putting it, but sort of right. I don't know. I had a giant bout of like inspiration to try streaming again earlier this year, and I was streaming to Twitch, trying to stream to Twitch like once a week kind of thing, try to pace myself, and then I got super busy with stuff and fell out of it. But now stuff is over, so I can have a little bit more free time. And I was like, well, let's try the YouTube thing, because I mean, it doesn't matter which major corporation you go towards, you know, but Twitch just feels like it's falling downhill. Not that I want to be like, I'm swearing allegiance to Google, because that sounds like a terrible thing to do too. Oh, there is stuff spawning up here too. Jeez, that's... Maybe this spot kind of sucks. Not the biggest fan. Maybe if I come over here. Trying to think of what's efficient, and I don't know. Yeah, because I can't quite get far enough away for all of them to despawn. Mankey, just turn your greenish yellow. It's more green, I guess. Piss monkey. Realizing I really don't know if I have much I want to like talk about on stream while I'm just driving my Robo Lizard back and forth. Also wasn't too sure what to expect from just randomly going live. But hey, maybe as I get more comfortable with this, I can actually like start scheduling streams. I don't know. I like streaming. I like making videos. I like doing all this stuff. It's time consuming. time we have left? Okay, it's only been about 10 minutes. My time awareness is not good. I keep telling myself it's okay that, you know, that it's, I've also got Krogunk spawning over here, and I'm like, it's fine, it's fine. If anything, I've got the higher density of Mankey, so, you know, hopefully I'll get the Mankey, the shiny Mankey before I get the shiny Krogunk. But knowing my luck, I feel like I'm gonna get the Krogunk first. I've had some weird luck trying to shiny hunt my new party members. I've also had, like, I've had some weird or cracked luck. Like, there's no in between. Like yesterday, I was hunting Dunsparce because I had a Dunsparce outbreak, and was like, oh yeah, here's, you know, here's in total I think I got 4 Dunsparce, 3 Deerling, and 2 Lechonk. I'm like, why is this cracked? What is happening? Yo. Drive around up here. No. Game is chugging. I feel like staying in one spot for too long is just really boring. Sometimes I'm just like, fine, we're just gonna, you know, wander off in this direction. Look, a Makuhita. I have roamed into a different area. Like that cross-section of areas. I'm still not entirely sure how spawns work in this game, so... yeah, I don't know. Lechonk, yes. I looked over at chat and then ran into the Krogunk. This game, I'm telling you. Game! Are you serious? Wait. Maybe down here would be a decent spot. I feel like it's too easy in this game to just like swing the camera too fast and be like, yeah, no, that was just a blurry mess. I did not see any of it. The lads. I don't know if those 3 despawned or not. Oh, there's 4 of them. Interesting. Like, I could be looking at 3 of the same, but I have no idea. But okay, they do despawn. That is okay then. I think this is an okay spot to try to. There's a sparkly underneath that Mankey. Just need them to scatter. Thank you. Yes, I really needed the berry. I promise. See, I was thinking about being boring with some of this stuff and trying to breed for them. So it's like I've got some of those Dittos from the Ditto raid event that have like, you know, 5 perfect IVs and whatnot. I was like, no, that'd be lame. It's lame. It's more fun if we just let the wild RNG tell us what we're gonna get. I guess if I used those high IV Dittos, I wouldn't miss it. It wouldn't be missing the method. I have done some Masuda method hunting in this game already, though. I've got a Chinese Ditto that I that's named MSG. I feel like I am not having my best luck, but also, I don't know, could be worse, question mark. Maybe it is worse than I think it is. I've dried up all my shiny luck for the year. I think I actually have, I already have 4 of my 6 party members that I want for the first wave of DLC. So I'll be like ready well in advance because I don't even, do we even know, is there even like a release window for Scarvi DLC? Isn't it like fall? I don't remember. It'll give me plenty of time to train them up, which won't take long because I have plenty of EXP candies. Plenty of money to buy vitamins. I don't want to cheese my way through the DLC though. I was my plan is to go off the assumption that leveling wise, this game's DLC will probably be like Sword and Shields. So like if I compare it to Isle of Armor, like trainer battles are probably going to be around level 60. So I'm going to try to probably aim for like low mid 50s on all my party members. I guess that probably makes sense. I mean, I don't know. Just trying to think, because like the wild Pokemon in Area 0 are like high 50s, low 60s. So I guess we could make the assumption that they would go from there. I don't know. It's all speculation till we get the DLC in our hands. Nobody knows. How long have we been at this? Jeez Louise. Nine minutes to go and we haven't found a single thing. That's okay. We end up, you know, essentially wasting a sandwich, wasting some herb and mystica. It's not that big of a deal to me. Because honestly, I'm a bit of a dirty cheater. And I used PK hacks to get a bunch of herb and mystica because I spent the whole day a few days ago going around the map and doing all the raids on my map. And I got a total of like 3 or 4 herb and mystica. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. So I gave into cheating of the same degree as time traveling in Animal Crossing. I guess that's where I'm going to take it. I'm just increasing the odds. It's not like I hacked the game so that I could just always get shinies. There'd be no content in that. Sheesh, this is ridiculous. Like, I'm not even at this point of being like, well, I was hoping we would find a Mankey by now, but like, I was hoping we would find something by now. I still think the Krogunk would be funny, especially because in this particular spot, I don't seem to be seeing a lot of Krogunk. This is quite gay. It should be gayer. I agree. Also, I just looked over at the stream to see how the stream chat looks on screen, and I need to fix that. Like, why does it look like... Oh no. I know what I did. It's an easy fix. Like, game audio is like a little louder than your mic, but I hate this because I swear OBS handles it differently on the stream than it does on a local recording. Because I did a local recording to test it before I went live, and it was like perfect. I hate that so much. That is so dumb. Let me bring that down a smidge. How much time we got left on this? 4 minutes? Making the realization right now that I probably should have eaten something before trying to go live, because now my stomach is growling at me. Oh, Dorothy. Become green monkey. I still really wish this game implemented the little shiny chime like Legends Arceus did. Once again wandered away from where I was just cycling. No, not yet. Okay. It's like I saw the deerling and I'm like, did my sandwich wear off? No, probably static spawn deerling. How much time we got left? Minute and a half. Minute and a half. Hey, Makuhita. Makuhita. I meant Eevee. Sticky Berry. This was sparkly. Got it that time. Probably close, yeah. Less than 10 seconds. Oh, once I start seeing stuff that's not Minky spawn. There we go. Can I get any rando spawns? That's Apache. It's a Minky. This is kind of like the poor luck I was having hunting for Fido. Like that one took a few sandwiches and a lot of time. Okay. Picnic. 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 Oh, stretch. Okay. Now we'll just make another sandwich. Feeling the magical heart hit today. Oh, I should because I keep forgetting to every time I look over there. Just smash it all in there. Mush it all together. That's what I want. Yeah. Oh, and that refreshes the thing like it does on... Okay. I don't know what I expected. Boop, boop, boop. One, two, three. Let's jam. else do I have to talk about? Let's see here. Not a lot. I said that earlier. Mankey, Mankey. I don't know. I've been in a wild Pokemon kick lately for the last couple months. To the point that I went and completed a living national dex in BDSP. I've pretty much, yeah, like going to BDSP now. I've basically 100%ed it. I just need to do Battle Tower, and I will have the black trainer card in both games. Actually, that's a lie. In Brilliant Diamond, I still need to do contests, but I did them in Shining Pearl. I have a Milotic in BDSP that's basically a BDSP Ribbon Master right now, short of the Battle Tower Ribbon. And then I'm like, I can move that into Sword and Shield, or when Pokemon Home updates, I can move it up to... Actually, is Milotic in this? No, Milotic's not in this game, is it? At least not yet. Could be added in DLC, but I don't think it is yet. So yeah, move it over to move it over to Sword and Shield. Get it a few more ribbons. Which is like the Galar champion and the other whatever champion ribbon. I can't remember anymore. I don't remember what it is. I know I looked at it in the Ribbon Master Guide, and I can't remember what stuff I need to do, where and when and why and how, and blah 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 blah. I guess it could, I mean, I can make mention of it here, but I don't want to, like, formally say anything because I don't actually have any plans, but I really want to get back into video stuff. I don't like that keeps jumping, falling behind or whatever. I really want to get back into video stuff, and I'm very interested in maybe some more like shorts / TikTok kind of content. I don't know. Just kind of a matter of like I don't know what to do to differentiate myself, right? And that's like that was like always a problem. Like even when I was just doing the Let's Play stuff. I don't know, it's been 6 years. Maybe I should get back to Tales of Grace's F. Haven't touched that game since I stopped doing the Let's Play. There's actually an episode of it that never got posted. Never even got uploaded. Unlike the last episode of that. The last episode. Let me think. Actually, I think there's an episode of Persona 4 that got uploaded but never went live. I think it's either privated or unlisted. All of Dokapon got uploaded. Which that project got halted due to other factors. But with Dokapon Connect out now, I want to bring that back. I want to bring that series back. I need to work with friendos to get stuff lined up and whatever. We have to swap one person out because of the reason the original series ended. I have to swap one person out, but that's okay. I already have a person to swap in for them. That's going to be really obvious when it comes out. Even if I didn't say that now, things are gonna be pretty obvious. But like when I found out that Dokapon Connect was coming out in English, I was like, oh my god, it's time. Like, HD port of Dokapon Kingdom on the Switch. It's nice that it has online play, but that's not important to me. We're gonna couch co-op that shit. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know. That's that kind of thing, though, that I want to have a good chunk of it ready to go before I start posting it. Because I figure if we were at 80 episodes and not done yet, I don't know how much longer that series would have gone. I expect a minimum of 120 episodes. Could have easily been more or less, depending on how things went. I still go looking at some of those comments from time to time, and I'm just like, people are frustrated due to how we played the game, and particularly how the ladies in the group played the game, which ironically one of those quote unquote ladies is no longer a lady. And then there's me, who's no longer one of the guys. Shit's happened. Shit's changed. Otherwise, like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like we could have a much more interesting playthrough. Especially considering we have the experience of starting to play the game, playing most of the game. I don't know. It's definitely most of the game. I don't know how much to say we actually played. 3/4 maybe. I still think we probably would have had a as long or longer series than the Runaway Guys. Which people keep going on in the comments like, "Oh, you should have a shorter series because you have 4 human players." And I'm like, I don't see how that makes a difference. Like I think part of the fun of our Pokémon Kingdom series was that we were fucking with each other and like making odd alliances. I feel like that was some of the fun. I don't know. Some of those, if there's a thing I could tell past me to do, it would be to actually comb through the comments on a regular basis, like while we were posting the series, because some comments did get under some of my co-hosts' skin, and I had to calm them down and be like, listen, you know, don't take what they're saying personally, like, they don't know you at all, so blah 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 blah. Now, were some of the comments right? Oh, that's up to interpretation. Some of them were meanly phrased or mean-spirited, and I didn't like that. But it kind of was what it was, is what it is. I could have been better in moderating the community I was festering, but also I was up in the, attention, you know, view number go up. Because Dokapon Kingdom is definitely the most successful by views series that I've ever posted to the internet. Tales of the Abyss also did really well. And I'm real happy for that because I really enjoyed that game. I enjoyed doing that Let's Play. I think I want to maybe at some point revisit Abyss. And maybe like actually do more of the side quests and stuff. Because I just pushed the story. I did some side stuff. But I definitely just pushed the story after a point. Which pushing the story made it convenient for making thumbnails because I kept taking screenshots from the Tales of the Abyss anime. Except for the few episodes where all I did was side quests and didn't have, you know, wasn't covered in the anime. Oh well. I think the one specific type of content that I really enjoyed doing though was Pokemon stuff, because I love Pokemon, obviously. Otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here shiny hunting, I guess. I don't know. Do normal people do that? Do they just ride around in circles looking for different colored Pokemon? I don't know, but I don't know, like, Pokemon Let's Plays are real fun and whatnot, but I feel like I tried too hard to put my own spin on the Chugga-Conroy formula to the point that I'd put a lot of effort in the front and then completely burned myself out like 10 episodes in. To the point that I'm like, okay, I have a system, here that I can make a video in, 2 hours. I can make a, 20-minute video in 2 hours. And I used to get caught up in the ideology that I just needed to push videos out. It was quantity over quality in my mind. I can say that for most of my Let's Plays. And I would like to not have that mindset. So, Jeez Louise. Where are we at here? We're halfway through this sandwich. Is the game punishing me for cheating? Maybe. To be honest, it's inconsequential. I mean, my express purpose for loading my save file into PK Hex was actually to change my trainer name. Because I named my trainer after a name I was using for a while and then decided I didn't want to use that name. This is the struggles of being the T in the LGBT. Why am I like dancing around it? I don't know. Maybe it's self-consciousness over my voice. I don't know. Yo, look at that Mankey. Look at him go. Look at him go. Whoa. Little dude just going, whoa. The game hung there for a split second. That was scary. I always get concerned when the game just freezes. Because sometimes it'll hang for a few seconds and then the game crashes. Sometimes it'll pick itself up. You never know. Ugh. Jeez. Come on. Give me the green monkey. That's a small Mankey. I'm catching this just because he's tiny. Good at the heat. I was concerned for a bit. We're gonna adjust the audio just a little bit more. I'm gonna pull that down just a smidgen more. Trying to get the bars so that consistently my microphone is higher than the game audio. It may also be the fact that I'm like side talking into the mic, and when I did my test recording, I was talking straight into it. That could be part of it too. I'm also kind of muttering under my breath at some points. Which I don't try to, but it's kind of naturally how I speak. I feel like I used to do that in Let's Plays a lot, but, you know. It is kind of fun, though, that I have so much equipment from when I was doing Let's Plays consistently that I just have decent equipment for live streaming. I also worked out like a whole setup for specifically for live streaming that I haven't really gotten much use out of. I'm using it right now, but I'm not using all of it because I switched to the little PNG tuber avatar. While I have a VTube rig in progress, but I wanted to stream sooner rather than later, and the artist for that is my girlfriend Misha, and she's being a little bit of a perfectionist, she wanted to make sure that she got hers done first, and hers is done. She's ready to like start streaming with that. But I think she might be a little burnt out on doing the V2 rigging and whatnot. So I figure I have the little PNG avatar. I can stick with this for now until, you know, she's willing to work on that for me. Also told her if she has any commissions come through to do that first. Because the fact that our finances are already kind of intertwined didn't make sense for me to pay her. Because then I'm basically just paying myself. I'm paying a PayPal fee, basically. And that seems stupid. God, will this monkey just shine? I just want the funny little green guy. I think Shiny Primeape is actually really ugly, but it's because we're going for Annihilate, and I think Shiny Annihilate looks pretty nice. Are we going to go into 3 sandwich territory? Actually, this is the 3rd sandwich. I did 1 sandwich before I started streaming. And then because I thought maybe my game was being broken again, I reset the game before we started streaming. I guess I'm gonna just, because I have plenty of stuff to talk about with the YouTube stuff, like the, you know, my past time on YouTube, I'm gonna keep going on about that because why the hell not? I was in a reminiscent kind of mood, I don't know, like a week or 2 ago, maybe. I don't remember. Days are really hard when you exist in 3rd shift. Anyway, I was looking through stuff on the channel, just kind of doing a little bit of reminiscing, looking at, you know, how far stuff has come in the time since I was actually actively posting content. And I found that not only, you know, was there the stuff in progress that I kind of just fell out of doing, being, you know, the Tales of Grace's F Let's Play, the one formerly known as Rissa, who's now known as Silas, according to their Discord profile. I actually haven't talked to them in a while. Or the last time I looked at their Discord profile, I should double check that. Anyway, formerly she, now he, and I were doing that playthrough of Hatoful Boyfriend, and that definitely never got completed. Probably never will, unfortunately. Trying to think. Megan and I finished Mario 3D World, so that's a plus. Devin and I never finished Persona 4. I was trying to gauge his interest in potentially starting that over when Persona 4 Golden came out on Steam. And now that Persona 4 Golden, as well as P3P and P5R, is available on, like, everything. Or at least, like, you know, PlayStation and Xbox. I mean, Persona 5 was already available on PlayStation, but, you know, we're gonna move on. I guess the PS5 version is now available, is what I'm getting at. Anyway, I was trying to gauge Devin's interest in that at one point, and maybe I'll try again whenever he and I both have more free time. We have conflicting work schedules, so it doesn't really work out all that well. But, let me just retrace my steps here. There's the Tales of Grace's F Let's Play that I just kind of dropped because I got super busy with life. Which all of this is just myself or both, you know, all the people involved got busy with life. Like, Dokapon ended due to personal issues, we'll call it. And if I ever get a group together to do a new Dokapon series on Dokapon Connect, it'll be very clear what the personal issues were. Oh, God. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't know. Would the drama be bad? I don't know. Would it become my full-time job to mitigate problems? I don't know. I honestly don't. Anyway, I really want to do Dokapon Connect and bring Dokapon back to the channel. I've considered it as both a live stream thing with like and then post the VODs, and as a just like a straight video series like it was before. And I think that's going to be the better way to go, is just a straight video series rather than a live stream thing. I think it was, I can't remember if it was, no, Google, I am not talking to you. I did not say the magic phrase. I can't remember, though, if it was Devin or Misha who pointed out to me that it might be kind of weird to try to interact with chat if we did it as a live stream series. And I was like, well, we don't necessarily have to interact with chat. Like, it wouldn't be that big of a deal necessarily. I think it'd be kind of fun to have chat along for the ride as things are live. But also, I thought back to how we used to record Dokapon, which would be, we would do like a 3-4 hour session, take a lunch or dinner break, usually a dinner break because we would play in the afternoon into the night. So it'd be like, you know, let's just throw numbers out there. It'd be like 2 to 6, you know, 2 in the afternoon to 6 in the evening, and then we would take a food break, and, you know, come back to it at like 7:30, and go until, you know, like 9:30, 10:30, you know, whatever. Because we were doing giant chunks of recordings for those, just because at that point in time, like, I'm trying to think, a good chunk of the early weeks of Dokapon were recorded the summer after Megan and I graduated high school. So Devin and Silas were still in high school. And like, as time passed, it was like, okay, so we need to line it up with when people are, it's like, one, I started college and, you know, was living in the dorms. I would come back home for the weekends to, you know, do laundry and also have access to my desktop. Often would record a lot of the Let's Plays over the weekend, like do, you know, a week and a couple days of recording at a time, so I had some sort of buffer. It's kind of fun to reminisce on this stuff, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Like, I'm just spewing it. That's a gross way to say it. But I'm just, you know, we're just casually talking about it. Or I'm casually talking about it. And thank you to anyone who is listening. Because, let me tell you, the scheduling for Dokapon used to be a nightmare. I think we would be better off now, and looking into the future, I think there may be a potential future where easily lining up schedules to record Dokapon might be possible. And it really comes down to me getting off of third shift and moving to like a first shift job, and probably like a Monday to Friday job. Or if, you know, the content creation thing wants to take off for me finally. But I'm not gonna bank on that. That is a shroomish. Why is there a shroomish? Oh, did my sandwich wore off? Wow, I went through 3 sandwiches with no shiny Mankey now. That's crazy. Also, that time went by really fast because I was just talking. Oh. But yeah, as I was going on about, looking into the future, I think there may be the possibility that we could frequently get together to record a Dokapon Connect series. And I would really enjoy that, because I think that is probably some of the most fun I've actually had doing content creation, was playing Dokapon with my friends. Like, even when the people on the internet were mean to us, like, it's still really fun, because we were just shooting the shit. Nobody cared. I mean, people obviously cared. Look at some of those comments. It's like, you're playing the game wrong. We're learning how to play the game. I feel like now that we're all older and like have been adults for a while, we won't take shit from people. So, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to more heavily moderate comments, but you know, it's what it is. As far as like me getting back into like quote unquote proper Let's Plays, I don't know that I necessarily want to do that. That's a Viper. It's like a T-posing Viper. Wild. I should do another sandwich. I kind of like that spot though. Like up here on this plateau seems like a pretty good spot. Like there's the static spawn Eevee up here, which I'm not worried about. I don't know that Eevee re-scrambles every time that I come up to it. I don't know that it's actually despawning. But otherwise, I mean, this seems like a decent spot. Not that the sandwich is going to affect the Eevee. I should probably run into one of the towns and stock up on sandwich materials. I shouldn't run out anytime soon, though. I would be kind of surprised. Feeling gold. Feeling the gold. Look at this sandwich. So much sandwich. You don't understand how much sandwich there is. My stream preview froze like forever ago, and I think it's... Oh, hey, look at it. There it goes. Cool. I fixed it. I fixed it by changing the quality setting. Oh, the latency on that actually isn't too bad. A tasty Ryan original. Actually, one series I want to... I call it a series, but I mean, I guess I've kind of made it a series on my Twitch streams. But one thing I want to bring to the YouTube channel, as far as a stream playthrough kind of thing, is over on Twitch for the last couple of years, I've been really slow about this because I get distracted with other things and then spend... We'll go multiple months in a row not streaming. This is like a thing I came up with in 2016 as like a Pokemon 20th anniversary stream idea. And I've been very slow on it, but I made a lot of progress a few years ago at this point, I guess. But I was playing through all of Gen 3, basically 100%ing Gen 3. And at this point in time, all I have left to play through is Emerald, minus doing a bunch of side stuff that's counted towards 100%. But Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD are 100%ed thus far. All I need for the living decks in Gen 3 is the Trico line, which I'm using Trico in Emerald. And I need Deoxys. I think that's like all I need. So I think I might bring that to YouTube as just, you know, a fun little stream series thing. Especially if I just decide to completely abandon Twitch. Which, I don't know yet. I'll probably do a few streams here before I make the formal decision. And maybe try to do a stream at like a more reasonable hour. Which for me is a little bit difficult because, like I said a little earlier, I'm a third shift gremlin. I work third shift, so on my days off, I try to stay on third shift. Otherwise, I throw my sleep schedule out of whack and feel like crap. Otherwise, I use otherwise as a filler word a lot, don't I? But yeah, so we would just be playing through Pokemon Emerald. Because we've already played through both Ruby and Sapphire on stream, I wanted to make Emerald kind of a gimmick playthrough, and my decision was to, well, okay, I'm still a little torn, but they're both basically the same idea. I wanted to either do a shiny badge quest or just shiny, like a whole shiny team. Easily. There is some movement above me, and I don't like it. I love living in the middle of nowhere because you just get mice in the walls, and then they run through the vents and scare the crap out of you. I don't like that. What was I going on about? I was going on about Emerald. Yeah, I haven't 100% decided, but I've recently really gotten into RNG manipulation, particularly in BDSP, because of my obsession with 100%ing BDSP. I got into BDSP RNG manipulation, and then I got into just Pokemon RNG manipulation in general, which led to I actually I was testing some stuff out and happened to RNG manipulate my starter Trico in Emerald. So I kind of already have that and was like, wow, this is cool. But if you know anything about Emerald and how its RNG is busted, when you start the game, it doesn't roll the initial RNG seed, so your initial RNG seed is always seed 0. Which means that every time you start the game, you get the same sequence of RNG rolls based on your trainer ID and secret ID. So what I had done, because I have the tools to do so, is I started a new game, saved immediately, loaded my save in PK Hex so that I could see my TID and SID, and then use that with the various RNG tools to find the frame that I would have a shiny Trico on, or just like a static shiny in general. So the thing is that I can for static encounters, or for like static gift Pokemon, I think it is. I don't remember which method. There's this whole thing here, right? Okay, with how Gen 3 spawns Pokemon, is that there's a number of different methods that the game uses to generate a Pokemon. So I can't remember exactly which one it is that the starter Pokemon use. But any other Pokemon that uses that exact method, I can use the exact same frame and like make PID clones. Which I think is a big reason why a lot of shiny hunters don't like using Emerald. Is because they're like, well, I can just, you know, if the first one I'm going to hit is always going to be the same one, so blah, blah, blah. But there are a number of workarounds. By a number of workarounds, I mean it's really one workaround. Using the contest hall paintings, because for some reason in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, looking at the contest hall paintings calls the function in the game to roll the initial RNG seed. Don't know why it does that, but it does. Just double checking because I haven't been paying too close attention. Mankey's a different enough shiny though that I feel like it would just jump out at me. Oh. Anyway, so you can use the paintings in the contest hall, which in Emerald's case requires getting all the way to Lily Cove City. And then also in Emerald, exclusively to Emerald, you can make use of the Battle Frontiers, the Frontier Pass battle video, because the way that all works is by saving the RNG state of the battle, so that instead of actually saving exactly what actions happen and how much, you know, everything does to play back your battle video, it just saves the RNG state. And so when you exit the battle video, you have an RNG state that you would have had after that battle. So you're able to, you know, go roll a new seed. You're able to go roll a new seed with the contest hall portrait, and then save it to your battle video so you can pull it up anywhere. And I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But of course, that requires that you're in post-game. So using some I came up with an idea of how to... You're so small. Look, this Pombo is so small. I am catching you because you're so small. I'm gonna put you... I'm gonna quick ball you. What the heck, he's so small. But yeah, so all of that stuff would require you to be in post-game in Emerald. I can't believe it broke out of the quick ball. I can't throw a ball at a Pokemon that used a move. Yeah. Encore. Encore. Yeah, where was I in my stupid Emerald RNG explanation? You roll a new RNG seed with the painting in the contest hall. You save it with the battle video. But in order to do that, all requires that you're in post-game because you need access to the battle frontier. So the way that I was going to finagle it... There we go. This is where I was at. The way I was going to finagle it was... I have a post-game save of Emerald. That I was gonna change the trainer name and TID SID to match that of the current playthrough. Then go to whatever area I'm trying to get the Pokemon in, RNG it, and then move it into the save file we're actually playing through. Which seems like a lot of effort. And like it probably is more effort than is necessary, but I don't want to have PID clones of all my Pokemon. I want to actually have like reasonable like natures and IVs and stuff. Like I'm not gonna sit there and try to RNG manip for like 6 IV Pokemon for my team. That seems ridiculous. You don't need 6 IV to beat the game. But and that is a thing you can do. Is that another like super small one? He kind of is tiny. What the heck? He's not as small as the other one though, I think. Either that or the Pawmi with the one I caught were just super big. Oh. Oh, we've got 18 minutes left on this sandwich. When this sandwich is over, I'm gonna try to remember. This is a tiny little Mankey. I caught another like super small Mankey not that long ago. When this sandwich is over, I want to go to Mesa Goza. I want to see if that is like the smallest Pawmot I could have. Like, okay, see, that's the height difference I'm expecting. That one I caught was so little. It's crazy. Absolute baby. Absolutely. This is crazy. Why? Why? Why is all I have to say. Why? Am I about to go through a 4th sandwich without finding a shiny? I'm like, it could be the Pawmot. It could be these Makuhita that keep showing up. Just anything at this point. I'm worried my game is broken. Jeez. Yeah, so that whole Emerald RNG explanation was to say I would love to do like an RNG manipulated either shiny badge quest or just shiny team in general. Shiny badge quest kind of sounds fun because then I need to decide what I want to get before each badge, even if it's not necessarily a Pokemon that I want to use. I'm also of the belief when it comes to like shiny badge quest, like I know a lot of people are like, oh, you just need 8 shiny Pokemon. And I'm more of if you can RNG manipulate your start, or not RNG manip, but shiny hunt your starter. Not necessarily RNG manip. But hunt your starter if you can, if you're not playing Sword or Shield or Scarvi. And then like that doesn't count as your first badge, shiny badge quest, shiny Pokemon thing. Words are hard. Words are hard when you've been talking for an hour and a half, almost straight. I took a few pauses in there. I will be honest. You know, okay, I'm not the kind of person who tries to even keep track of encounters in this game, or like spawns, or however we're defining how many Pokemon we've seen in these games. Because I think that's way too much to try to keep track of. Because I don't know how fast, you know, They spawn in so fast. Sometimes you miss spawns, whatever. I'm definitely over odds. I've seen so many Mankey. I am definitely over odds. I just thought about a thing I could add to the stream layout. I'm not sure exactly where I would put it because the way that I have the stream laid out right now, there's precious little real estate, but it would be something I would consider as I continue to build out my stream layout, is put the shiny that I'm hunting. I mean, it's fairly obvious I'm going for Mankey, but sometimes it's not obvious what the hell I'm hunting for. That's another little Mankey. Look at it, so small. Teeny tiny little Mankey dude. I don't know, this is kind of crazy. Especially when I've had... My shiny luck is so weird, right? It's like I'm riding around in circles, despawning and respawning Dunsparce, and you know I get 2 random Deerling, 3 random Deerling, 2 random Lechonk. I was hunting Girafarig earlier. I got a Girafarig, and then like not even 5 minutes later, I feel like it was, I got a Slowpoke. And then my sandwich wore off, and I found a random shiny Marill. And I'm like, what? What is happening? I'm like, I love Marill, so this is cool. But what is happening? I thought that was funny, though, because it was in Castle Royale Lake, so it's like a level 50 Marill. How much time we have left on this? 12 minutes? 13 minutes? Like, I almost feel like this is getting ridiculous. Like, I'm sandwich boosted. I'm shiny charm boosted. Like, I don't know what's happening here. There's dudes down here. Maybe it spawned and it was like over the side of the cliff and I just didn't see it. That's a possibility. Possibility I don't like. It's the idea that I shiny failed it without knowing that I shiny failed it. Bum 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 bum. Maybe if I don't go all the way up to the tree and I just like loop around here, kind of thing. Downside is I don't know that I'm necessarily getting far enough away. Oh, excuse me. I don't necessarily know that I'm getting far enough away to despawn all of the Mankey. So I may just be looking at like the same Mankey being like, why won't you shine? Pokemon Violet be like, you can't have a shiny Mankey. Pokemon Masters be like, here's like 20 of them. Like, well, I can't move them out of Masters into anything. They're just stuck in Masters. What's the point of having shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Masters? I say 20 is an exaggeration. I don't actually know how many shiny Mankey I have in that game. I do have my phone right here. I could look. I haven't played Pokemon Masters in a while, though. Go through weird phases with that game. Is this the evolution of the Let's Play curse? I've cracked luck offline, but now that I'm online, I'm getting roundhouse kicked or something. I don't know. I mean, my game is an offline. So I'm still offline, right? Definitely. I'm having trouble seeing the color in the shade. It's definitely the case, not me being frustrated. Yeah, definitely. Nine minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. It would probably also help my case if I wasn't looking at the screen at a weird angle. But I feel like the game just smears so hard when you pan the camera. Like, this is ridiculous. It makes it look like it looks like it makes it look like it has motion blur when I don't think it does. I think the game would chug even harder if it had motion blur. Game really is just like, no, you can't have the green Mankey. That would be against the rules or something. Now listen, you don't make the rules, we make the rules. Have that wiki berry. We're getting into Makuhita territory. More Mankey. Show me the Mankey. Pretty feather. Yeah, I think a thing I wanted to ramble about that I don't think I actually rambled about when I was like reminiscing on the old projects I was working on that I just kind of left hanging. I was looking through some stuff and completely forgot that I started a Let's Play of Super Mystery Dungeon. And I was like, oh wow, I really just like started that and left it alone, didn't I? Wow, that sure is the thing that I did. I was like so early in the game too. I think I did like four episodes of that Let's Play before I just put it down and didn't come back to it. Which isn't to say anything about the game being good or bad or anything. It's just I think I was still doing the Platinum Let's Play at the time. But also, that game came out, like, I don't know, 8 years ago or some crap. Where are you? 5-star Houndoom. Shit. Four minutes. This stream is both my failed attempt to find a shiny Mankey and like an update on content or something. I don't know. To be honest, in the last update video I did, I don't even remember what I talked about besides like Dokapon. A random Hoppip. Or a Lechonk down there. Is Mankey down here? Is this an area of which I can find the monkey? Vita. Not a lot of stuff spawning over here. That's concerning. Minky. 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 Banky. Go down, I guess. I've kind of looped back around, haven't I? I'm gonna go down this way then. Barboach. I can't even see it. But it's gone. Okay. Homie Annihilate was like, yeah, no. And I was like, well, okay. Got a minute to go. This is just... This is dumb. Yeah, and it wore off now. Fun spars. Well, that is unfortunate. Been live for almost 2 hours. Okay, well, I said I was gonna getting distracted. I was going to fly over to Mesa Goza. I also want to look. I didn't look at what I have today. I have Wattrel, Aracudra, or whatever it's called. Falls into Barraskewda, I know that much. Gashly, Floatzel, Magikarp. Ooh. What are you called? You evolve into Revavroom. I forget whatever that thing's called. Little, I already have Little. Yeah. This one didn't move very far. I haven't updated my raids in a while, so this is still Iron Leaves. Where did the 6-star end up? There it is. Flying type something or other. Okay, well, first things first, I'm gonna go to Mesa Goza. Because I'm just very curious as to, if that Pawmot, or Pawmot, whatever it was, that we caught is, like, super duper tiny. It's absolute baby. A pint-sized powerhouse of a Pawmo. So he's not the absolute tiniest? That's unfortunate. Both of these Mankey that I did catch, neither of them are shiny, but they are also rather small. Good small, sight smaller than average, okay. A pint-sized powerhouse of a Mankey. What a charm. Damn. No marks. Can't believe this. Like, come on, partner mark? Truly a shame. Truly. Oops. Move these down here. Ugh. Crazy. Yet my Sylveon. This Sylveon's been with me for a while. Just a little bit longer than this King Gambit, and it doesn't have the partner mark. Like, I just got this guy, and he's got it. What the heck? Don't get it. I don't think I have particularly large or small Pokemon in my party. I am curious. There was a Girafarig that I caught at some point. I was like, man, that must be small. Look at all these Sinistea. Is it this one? It's probably this one. I'd say smaller than average. Damn. Truly a shame. But yeah, that box. Oh, I said 4 Dunsparce. I have 6 shiny Dunsparce. Oh, I thought I only had 4. I definitely do not. Yeah, these are the shiny boxes. We've got basically 2 full boxes. Some of them are moved in here because like this Wooper I'm using in my team, this Fido I'm going to use on my team, this Girafarig I'm going to use on my team, and this Kilowattrel I'm going to use on my team. For La DLC. Jeez. I kind of want to take a break from running around for the Minky. So in that case, I'm gonna head to Asado Desert. Because the other member of my team that I still need is I want to use Volcarona. Which I know if I get it as a Larvesta, I need to actually level it up to 59 to evolve it, but we'll work on that when we get there. Real quick before we get into this, though, I need to take a quick break. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okie dokie. We can get back to this now. So I think doing a fire type sandwich here is our best bet for just rooting out Larvesta. So if we do bug, then we're also gonna get Rellor. And while I think it would be cool to get the bug rolling around golden dung that evolves into the golden scarab, not exactly what we're looking for right now. And I don't think. Remember, is Capsicid pure grass, or is it grass fire? Because I know Scovillain is part fire. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. Would have been faster to Google it, but we're gonna get to it. Don't worry. Don't you worry. How far down the thing is it? Oh, there it is. I was on top of it. You are pure grass. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if Scovillain has a chance to spawn, then I guess using the fire one does not spawn here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad option then to use a fire to go fire on the encounter up. So if I want fire type, we go red bell pepper. Wow. Okay, and it's gonna be that. Okay. So one red bell, and then salty, spicy. There we go. I'm gonna go with the red flag because red is fire or something. Even though really blue should be fire, but blue is considered a cool color instead of a hot color. This is like the blandest sandwich. Like, look at this. I'm glad that stayed. This is actually some kind of stupid. I'm so glad that gets to be immortalized on YouTube. Let's go. Alright, all the fire things. Now we should have basically just Larvesta, yeah. So I know the shiny has yellow points. Yeah, unless we find some static spawn dudes. Or dudettes. All that for a potion? Stardust? No, that's what I'm talking about. Find like a good spot to just like roam in circles. What do you think you're doing? It's back, correct? ESP. Like, I don't know if our luck's gonna be any better here than it was going for Mankey, but, you know. I needed a change of scenery. Ooh, is Larvesta just not in this particular quadrant? Maybe? Maybe? Don't know. I don't know why it's spawning stuff that's not Larvies do. Look at it, little baby Larvesta. The sand, it lags my game. Please, oh merciful sand, please have mercy on my game's frame rate. Pyroar. Female Pyroar. That. Less lag up here than down in the sand. That's kind of the important thing at this point, is I didn't want the game to lag. Orange, 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 orange. Orange, orange. Orange, hinge. The game is saving a really good shiny for me. I just know it. Come on, dude. You've already gotten a lot of them out of me. You just like take a break. No. Never. Do I have a problem because I think the game is sentient? Maybe. Is it fun to embrace the cringe? Absolutely. I don't know if this routing is efficient at all, but, you know, we're here. We're here, and we're queer. Oh, Larvesta. Larvestu. Larvest you. Looking before I move on. Want to see this orange. Guy. Not get far enough away to despawn. And they are still spawning on the ground down there too. This is a bad spot. Not a fan. Oh wow, you're spawning up here too. These far enough away. They're not spawning on the ground. Looks like it. Oops. Bump. Bump the pop filter. There's one on the ground now. Shell gone. Yeah, his shell sure is gone. I feel like the contrast on this monitor is not high enough. Yeah, 'cause that was weird. Option. Do that. I feel like it's a little bit better. The static spawn Donphan now. Donphan was just have like a really high spawn rate in this area. I know this is where the Titan spawns, just about. Maybe that has something to do with it, I don't know. Treads are great cost depending on which game you're playing. I am noticing myself noticeably losing energy, but I think when this sandwich is over, when we're done with this sandwich, or we find a Largusto, whichever happens first, we're gonna call the stream there. Because I can feel it, you know? see if I can drudge up anything to talk about though, but I don't really know. I was telling myself earlier this year that I wanted to play a lot more video games this year, like a lot more different kinds of video games. I was like, well, I'm going to take the opportunity, since I unsubscribed from Final Fantasy 14 due to budgetary constraints, as some might say. And also I hadn't been playing a lot anyway, so it's like, well, we just won't renew this time. I was like, well, I'm not constantly playing that, so maybe I should like play a bunch of different games, and I was doing that for a little while. On stream over on Twitch, I played through a few games. Namely, I did another playthrough of Crash Nitro Kart on the PS2. I played through Captain Toad Treasure Tracker on the Wii U. I don't have the Switch version, unfortunately. We played through Celeste. That was the PS4 version of that. So I played it on my PS5. I had been gearing up for either a playthrough of Donkey Kong Country Returns, or this came into plan around the time that Hogwarts Legacy came out. I was gonna play Ike and Bell. I was like, I'm gonna one-up your wizard game with another wizard game that's so homo it probably offends J.K. Rowling in every instance. Never got around to that though, because I kind of got too busy to continue streaming. But in the off time, I made some progress into Final Fantasy 13. I'm trying to think. I don't remember what else I put in my sprite sheet. Oh, offline I did a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Moon. That was kind of fun to do. Was real lax with the rule set. But at the end of the game, I ended up with both Lunala and Zygarde in my party. But I was like, hey, the game gives it to me, so you know. For most of the game, I had Zygarde in my party, but it was the 10% doggo. And I figured once I added Lunala, I'm like, well, if I have Lunala, I might as well just have 50% Zygarde. And I had enough cells, so I went for it. It's like, listen, I could have not gone out of my way to pick up all these Zygarde cells. So I think I deserve it. I thought that was really fun, because like I've never used... I never use legendaries in my team, so I also still had quite a few close calls until I had Lunala in my team. Lunala kind of made that super easy, but hey, whatever. And then I don't know, from Moon I was like, you know what, I want to go finish Shining Pearl. I was having so much fun, you know, just trouncing Sinnoh again, that I was like, you know what, we're gonna keep going. I wanna complete the national decks here. And I did. The only two Pokemon you cannot get between Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, so long as you have access to other games, the only Pokemon you can't get is Celebi and Deoxys. You can get Mew as long as you have one of the Let's Go games. You can get Jirachi as long as you have Sword or Shield. Oh, you can't get... If you start a game now, you can't get Manaphy, because that was a mystery gift event. And thus, you wouldn't be able to get Fion. by extension. As long as you have Legends Arceus, a completed Legends Arceus save file, you can get the Azure Flute to go get Arceus. Darkrai and Shaman were also events. Unfortunately, I had already downloaded, or had already gotten via Mystery Gift. I guess technically downloaded. I guess if you were to start a game now, and like you didn't have any of the other games for some reason, if you were just really a Gen 4 stan and didn't care about modern Pokemon, then it's basically you don't get any of the mythicals, but the mythicals don't count towards having a complete national dex, so it's okay. Actually, I think it's really funny because BDSP is actually just a port of Diamond and Pearl. The trainer card star level thing uses Gen 4's approach to it, so you don't need Ho-Oh or Lugia on top of the mythicals in your decks, because when Diamond and Pearl came out, there was no, besides the GameCube games, there was no consistent way to get Ho-Oh or Lugia. Heart Gold and Soul Silver obviously changed that for the better. Damn, we are just not having any shiny luck today. I have burned up all my shiny luck. Can you believe this? I can't. There's many a fine Larvesta specimen here, but none of them shine. You know, none of them quite shine the way that I want them to. You know what I'm saying? Shark that. How much time we got left? 6 minutes. I have completely run out of things to talk about, to the point that I've forgotten what I was just talking about, which is probably a good indication that it's a good idea to end the stream pretty soon. Sucks that my shiny luck has decided to evaporate itself. I was hoping to at least get one of them. But oh well. You can still pop up. We got 4 minutes. Yeah. The Larvesta can still come home. Will it though? I don't know. I'm feeling very doubtful on it. Game be like, I'm all out of shinies, dude. No, you've got the regular eyes. Didn't actually realize there was a Charcadet spawn over here. Peculiar, truly peculiar. I could always try breeding, I guess. Even if it's like I just run a stack of eggs while I roam around looking for one. So it's like double hunting. Maybe I'll set that up for next time. Although my life is so all over the place, I don't know when next time necessarily will be. I'd like to set up a stream schedule though, so might have to work around Misha's stream schedule. Just because I don't know that the internet that our internet can necessarily take both of us streaming at the same time. Minutes. I just sit here like, you know, Misha and I could probably both stream at the same time if, well, okay, we can stream at the same time. We've done it before, but we both need to kind of sacrifice on the stream quality. Like if Spectrum wasn't so stingy on their upload rates, I think even if we had the fancy gigabit plan, like 900 megabit down, it's not even a full gigabit. But it's also only like 20 upload, I think, which would be like enough for both of us to stream at the same time. But I want more. I want to stream higher quality, just because I can. You know, I'm still a bit of a quality freak. Like I want to have the highest quality I can. There's another reason why I'm interested in streaming here on YouTube is because YouTube introduced AV1 streaming before Twitch did. Like it's still like a behind the scenes beta feature on Twitch, whereas it's like a public beta feature on YouTube. And the sandstorm's gonna slow the game the hell down. Hey, wait. Look at that. We got a shiny after all. What ball do I shove it into? Got some yellow. I'm thinking like Ultra Ball could be kind of like a repeat ball. Repeat balls, actually. That might fit it, actually. Let's do that. There we go. Well, that's nice. That was like right at the end of the timer. You know, only 2.5 hours and one shiny to show. I mean, that's not actually terrible, all things considered. You know, if I hadn't already been hunting for the main key for however long before. Just like making sure nothing else is around. I've had plenty of times where I've just doubled up on shinies and it's weird. Okay. Well, that's exciting. So I only have one party member left to catch then, which will be Mankey. Cool. Let us... I'm gonna go back this way. God, look how bad it's lagging. We were in this area. We were in South Province, Area 5 for the Mankey. I just want to come back over here. I don't really need... Yeah, I don't need to heal necessarily. Larvesta. Look at it. Look at her. We need to fix this because it's all blown out. Why is... Oh. That doesn't need to be on. That's gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say, that's gonna kill my signal for half a second. Sorry, I needed to change a setting on my monitor, and apparently it freaked the connection out. Apparently that didn't change the setting that I necessarily thought it was going to, but okay. Anyway, here's our Larvesta. No marks. That's okay. Larvesta's gonna have to get up to level 59 to become Volcarona, but that's okay. We're 5/6 of the way done gathering my party members. Nuclear, you are in the way. And I need to come up with some nicknames. Baxcalliper, what are you called again? Bellybolt. Mousehold, Arbalova, as well as Simonim. The Skeledirge. And Termiton, the Tinkaton. Those were my original party members. And for going through the DLC, they will be replaced by this Wooper, this Fido, this Girafarig, this Kilowattrel, this Larvesta, and hopefully soon a Mankey. Of course, all of those being, well, I mean, I guess you're already fully evolved, but all of those being fully evolved and hopefully nicknamed. Also making the note now that besides the Mankey, because we now have Annihilate, each of these only evolves once, which Kilowattrel is already evolved. But, you know, be that as it may. Look at Wooper. I love Wooper. Okay, I'm gonna save the game because I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Just because I'm feeling a little sleepy. So thanks for coming out and hanging out for this inaugural little YouTube stream, as it were. I'll probably be back, I don't know, either Sunday or Monday or something. I'll try to actually schedule the stream next time. And maybe we'll try to aim for a little bit earlier so we're not streaming at the dead of night. But yeah, I'm going to end it off here. So thanks for coming to hang out, check out the stream and all that. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.